YouTube? It's your boy Carp with Cooking with Carp, back for another video. Today is a good day. It's Sunday. It's a good day for two reasons. Number one, I'm finally getting to do the beef briskets. The beef brisket I wanted to do for a while. I managed to pick up a brisket at Walmart for $2.90 a pound, a 9-pound brisket, so that's what we're doing. And the second reason is I got a phone call from my taxidermist today that said my deer mount's ready for pickup, my shoulder mount, so I'm going to pick him up next weekend on the 4-day. If I think about it, I'll put a picture at the end of the video so you guys can see him. He turned out great. He looks really good. But even more than that, I'm excited to do the brisket on the pit barrel cooker because I've been waiting to do a brisket and waiting to do a brisket. I'm finally getting to do one because the price has dropped. It's been $4 a pound. So I'm going to do a beef brisket today with homemade gravy based off the brisket drippings and homemade mashed potatoes for Sunday night dinner for my family and for the dogs, Maxie Boy and Sophie. So hopefully the video turns out good. I know the brisket's going to turn out good courtesy of the pit barrel cooker, and so you guys stay with us and I'll show you what it's all about. Thanks.
Alright YouTube, so here's the brisket. Good news is I was finally able to find a brisket at the price point I wanted. Last few weeks have been daggone $4 a pound. I managed to find this one. This is a 9-pound brisket and I managed to find it for $2.96 a pound, $27.56, not bad. So this is what's going to go on the pit barrel. It's already out there preheating. I'm going to hit it with some pit barrel cooker beef and wild game rub. We're going to get it on. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's Sunday. It's raining. We're going to have this brisket for supper tonight. It's going to be good. Stay with us. Alright, here's the brisket all seasoned up. I just put the beef and game pit rub on it. I really love that stuff. Pit Barrel did an outstanding job when he came up with that recipe. Only I did difference, I hit it with a little bit of this coarse ground black pepper. Because I like my brisket kind of peppery, like Texas style, I guess, if that makes sense. I double hooked it in the thin end. Hopefully that don't come back to bite me. Hopefully it don't fall in the smoker. The smoker's preheating right now, so I'll take you out and show you the temp on it in a minute. But you can see it's a really pretty good looking cut of meat. This was choice, I believe. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll have to Google it. But anyway, there's the brisket ready to go on. It's almost 8:30 in the morning, so it's a small brisket. It was 9 pounds before I trimmed it. So hopefully we'll have some good brisket tonight and we can make chili up with the leftovers. Alright, stay with us. Alright, so my pit barrel's been preheating for 30 minutes. I started the charcoal and poured them in the pit barrel at 8. It's 8:30 right now. I was getting ready to put the brisket on. I came out here to check the temperature with my Taylor digital probe. It was at 236 when I came out here, so when that happens, don't worry about it. All you gotta do is crack the lid. I got mine cracked pretty big. And the charcoal will get oxygen. Once it gets oxygen, it'll start to fire up like it's doing right there. And then you can close the lid and it'll come up to temp pretty quick. It's rainy outside today, but it's not too awful cold. So let me get the lid back on the pit barrel and get that temperature back up. And then we'll get the brisket on and get it cooking. Stay with us. Alright, it's been 2 hours. It's 10:30 in the morning. As you can see, the pit barrel is smoking along really nicely. It smells amazing. And the pit temp is 234. So it's been 2 hours. It's 10:30 right now. Let's take a look at the brisket. I hate to do this, but I can't help it. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Look at that. Cover it back up. Gonna be delicious. Alright, so it's 1:30 now. It's been cooking since 8:30. That's 4 or 5 hours. I decided to pull it off of the smoker. I was using Kingsford hickory charcoal briquettes. So it looks good, smells good. I'm gonna finish it in the oven because it's rainy and cool outside again this weekend. So I wanted to let it go the whole time on the pit barrel today, but because of the weather, I'm going to finish it in the oven. So I'm going to hit the pan with a little bit of beef stock.
keep the brisket moist. I'm not gonna wrap it in foil. I had this aluminum pan, so that's what I'm gonna put it in. And hopefully the drippings make a little bit of gravy, because we're gonna have mashed potatoes with it tonight. So a little bit of beef stock in the bottom of the pan. And I'm gonna cover it with foil. And we're gonna get it in the oven. And the dogs are right beside me. They are smelling this brisket. And they are right by the stove. Ain't that right, Maxie boy and Sophie? Uh-oh, they're fighting. It's not ready yet. No reason for y'all to fight right now. Alright, it's covered. We're going to get it in the oven. Alright, so here's the final product. Beef brisket. I've already cut the end off of it. It's been resting for about an hour. Come on over, Liz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Watch out, don't get in the light. Let me see how moist it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Picking
Why
that
is
up,
it
baby?
red?
That's the smoke ring, baby.
Okay.
That's the smoke ring. So this is the finished product. Get a couple pieces here. Here, you try this piece. It's hot, Lizzie, so be careful.
I don't want to touch it if it's hot.
It's alright, you can still hold it.
Run.
Oh yeah, hang on, let me try that.
Gross. It's juicy.
Hang on, hold it thaw in. And with it,
Yummy.
you like it? We got some homemade mashers with gravy
I want to try those.
that I made out of the drippings. All I did was mix some flour with some cold water, get the drippings real hot, whisk it up real good, and there you have it. You got it, babe? Pit barrel beef brisket with mashed potatoes and gravy. Cooking with Carp. See you next time. Thanks.
Bye.